Welcome to Colmar, one of the most magical towns in Alsace, and if you ask me, perhaps one of the most enchanting places in the whole world, especially at Christmas time. The moment we step onto Grand Rue, we are completely surrounded by a sea of people who, just like us, have come to soak up the Christmas spirit. It's a little chaotic, and moving forward feels like drifting in a slow river of bundled up coats and smiling faces. But oh, the view makes it worth it. The traditional Alsatian houses rise tall around us, painted in warm pastels and timber frames, as if each one is wearing its own festive outfit. Every window twinkles with garlands and fairy lights, and it feels as if the buildings themselves are smiling at us. The cold winter air brushes my cheeks, but the glow of the lights feels like a hug. Here, the street opens up into the sweetest little Christmas market. Wooden stalls, each one glowing with golden lights, are filled with treasures, ornaments, tiny handmade figurines, and all sorts of Colmar specialties. The smell of cinnamon and roasted chestnuts fills the air, and you can almost taste Christmas in every breath. Now we pass a souvenir shop so beautifully decorated, it feels like it could be Santa's workshop itself. A little further, a rustic wooden restaurant appears, dressed in sparkling garlands that make it look like a cozy cabin in the mountains. And then, James on Pub steals the show, lit so warmly it looks like the perfect place to duck in for a mulled wine and laughter with friends. Crowd thins a little here, and I can finally breathe in the moment. The street is calmer, but no less enchanting. Each building seems carefully dressed for the holidays, with tiny lights draped like jewelry. Restaurant Maison Rouge catches my eye. Its decorations are so thoughtful, it feels like a love letter to Christmas itself. And now, here we are on the bridge. It's crowded, oh so crowded, but as I peek through shoulders and scarves, I catch a breathtaking view. The canal below lined with glowing houses, their reflections shimmering like melted gold in the water. Suddenly, a Ferris wheel appears in the distance, spinning slowly, its lights dancing on the surface of the canal. Feels dreamy, almost unreal, like a Christmas card come alive. This square is alive with laughter and colors, transformed into a little paradise for children. The fair here is bursting with joy, carousels, sweet treats, and music that makes your heart dance along. Take a look at this gingerbread hearts, glazed and decorated just like in fairy tales. They are so typically Alsatian, and for a moment I feel like Gretel stumbling upon them in the woods. Back on Rue Grand, things feel calmer again. The street is wide and gently glowing with Christmas lights. It's less crowded, giving me the chance to slow down and truly appreciate the little corners where the light catches. Feels peaceful, like walking through a dream where time slows down just enough for you to notice every sparkle. Here, the crowd swells again, just like at the beginning of our walk. It's hard to push forward, but I don't mind. The buildings here are pure Colmar magic, half-timbered, candy-colored, and dressed in glittering decorations. Feels as though each one is competing to be the most festive, and in truth, they all win. When the cathedral appears, I stop in my tracks. It is bathed in blue light, and it feels almost celestial, like something from another world. Around it, warm golden lights glow, and the contrast between the deep blue and the soft amber feels like a Christmas painting. Let's take a panorama shot. I want to capture the full embrace of lights and buildings. I wish you could feel how my heart swelled in that moment. We pass L'Arpège, and its windows are framed with fir branches and red globes that glimmer like cherries in the snow. It radiates warmth as if whispering, "Come in, sit down, and let the night last forever." The air thickens with the promise of something even bigger. I can already hear the hum of a market waiting just ahead. My steps quicken in excitement. And here it is, one of Colmar's most beautiful Christmas markets. The square glows with warm lights, and wooden stands invite you closer with every step. The air is intoxicating, mulled wine steaming in cups, roasted hazelnuts caramelizing, and the sugary promise of sweets all around. Families laugh, couples hold hands, and children twirl around the carousels in the distance. Christmas had a heartbeat, it would sound just like this. Rue de Clefs offers a change of pace. Spacious, lined with shops, it feels like a place where locals do their everyday errands, but tonight it's still dressed in the glow of the holidays. It's like meeting Christmas in its casual clothes, and it feels quietly charming. Here, the Claude Crates building stands like the Queen of Christmas, dressed from head to toe in lights and ornaments. It's the kind of sight that makes you stop, tilt your head back, and just smile. Our journey is nearly over, but the magic hasn't dimmed. The Grand Rue is once again full of lights and people, bustling with joy. As we approach Place de l'Ancien Douane, I feel so grateful for this walk, for every sparkle, every laugh, every cozy corner we discovered together. And here we are at the end of our stroll through Colmar's Christmas Wonderland. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Walking through these streets feels even more special when I can share it with you. I hope your heart feels as warm as mine right now, and that this little journey brings you closer to the Christmas spirit. Until next time, may your days be merry and bright, and may you always carry a little piece of Colmar's magic with you.